DAWN is a decentralized, wireless network designed to transform internet service delivery by enabling users to buy and sell internet bandwidth within their local areas. This innovative approach empowers individuals to operate as their own internet service providers, fostering a more equitable and user-centric internet landscape.
Internet globally is dominated by a few major internet service providers, giants with a monopoly over prices. In the US alone, over 50% of households have access to only one ISP, leaving consumers with little choice and high prices. To understand why internet prices are so damn high, let's take a look at how internet gets supplied to our homes. Internet travels across the globe through networks of subsea fiber optic cables. Once these cables reach land, they connect to data centers. These data centers have access to large amounts of wholesale internet at super low prices. Your ISP buys this internet from the data centers. They then handle the last mile by laying down expensive cables to deliver internet to homes and offices. To cover the infrastructure costs, ISPs mark up our internet prices by over 100 times, despite purchasing internet at a fraction of the cost from data centers. But what if you could bypass the trusted intermediaries and connect directly to data centers? That's exactly what DAWN is building. DAWN is a decentralized autonomous wireless network that's transforming how we access the internet. The magic behind DAWN? Wireless. DAWN uses the latest advancements in wireless technology to transmit internet over the air, eliminating the need for laying down costly cables. Here's how it works. Bandwidth nodes, also known as point-to-multipoint radios, are set up at data centers. These nodes take internet at low prices and wirelessly beam it over a 5-mile radius. Next, antennas are placed on rooftops of surrounding buildings. These antennas receive the wireless signal from the bandwidth nodes and relay it to nearby homes and offices. End users like you in the area can connect to the internet through routers and even share the connection with neighbors. Antennas can also interconnect with each other to extend internet access to buildings located further from data centers, ensuring that everyone in the country gets internet coverage. All of this is decentralized, meaning anyone can purchase the hardware and tap into the network and share internet among their communities. This isn't just a futuristic idea. It's happening right now. Andrina and the team behind DAWN already provides affordable internet using wireless technology to 10,000 households across 11 states. With DAWN, they are expanding globally and changing the internet paradigm.
$28 per month for my Verizon connection. But that same volume of data at a data center, it only costs them like $50. I pay $128 per month for my Verizon connection. But that same volume of data at a data center, it only costs them like 50 cents. And so I'm thinking, like, what is it like if consumers can, instead of paying $128, can maybe pay $10 for internet? That's the future that I'm trying to build, is when a household can save $100 per month on their utilities, like, that has a meaningful impact over the span of a year. My name is Neil. I'm the co-founder and CEO of DAWN in Andrina. You know, I was running a team of about 5 engineers, and then I got kind of bored of building expensive SaaS projects, and, you know, I wanted to build stuff that actually had an impact in people's everyday lives. So DAWN is giving essentially connectivity sovereignty back to the individual user. And so the way that solar panels essentially enable a household to take control back of their energy, DAWN enables the same thing for connectivity. And so, you know, the same way that solar panels give you access to a very cheap resource and you can sell your surplus back to the grid, DAWN aims to do the same thing with internet. This little black box allows you to share your excess internet with your neighbors. And so what we have for this box is something that's going to allow you to participate in the DAWN protocol, so you can seamlessly buy and sell internet across this entire decentralized wireless community. And at the end of the day, you're just going to get cheaper internet and you're going to have better connectivity in your home. We're kind of faced with this unique moment in time where wireless has finally caught up for what's needed in the last mile. And now it's just a question of how do you bring it to as many people as possible. And I kind of equate DePIN to digital infrastructure. That's like in Web 2 terminology, where typically digital infrastructure has like a $2.3+ trillion market cap. So DePIN, I think, is potentially huge. I think if you are building on DePIN, Solana is just the place to be. You have all the infrastructure you need to get up and running fast in terms of having the TPS. You don't have to worry about finality, just in terms of the ease of getting up and running, it was clearly the place that I wanted to be. And then finally, you got an incredible community of founders here that are all looking to be very collaborative and solve problems together.